What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone, and today is our 4-week anniversary. And I'm playing a sexy song only for you because, oh my god, I can't believe it. I had this little milestone in mind, thinking that maybe I could reach 150 until the end of the week. And you guys just crushed it. We're over 160. So I'm very grateful. That's why I'm rocking these Thanksgiving sleeves, because I'm thankful for each and every one of you tuning in. But if you're new to the channel and you want to be part of the next 200, just push that little subscription bell down there. That little button that will help you remind you that I am there every single day for each and every one of you, showing you a new funky fresh deck every single day. And if you're a regular, thanks for tuning in again. I'm very grateful. I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys, and yeah, it feels good. It feels good. So yesterday was kind of a funky deck. Today we're having a very aggressive deck. This is a Warriors deck. It is the Man of War Warriors of the World deck. This deck is very dear to my heart because I wanted to do a Warriors deck from the beginning of this channel. Yep, you can ask everyone that has been talking to me that I've said I really want to make this work. And I think I finally did. I think I finally made it work. So, here it is. The Seasoned Hellblade, Core Blade Master. Get him big, get him strong, make him flying and just smack into their faces because he will be indestructible. So this is the first of two key cards, and the second it's the Akiri Fearless Voyager. But let's get over it one after another. It is Monday morning, my hair is very bad today, it is a bad hair day, and my brain is very molten from the weekend. But yeah, I will do my best to be as smart as possible. So, Seasoned Hellblade, 3-1, and he can get indestructible. You just need to discard a card. And if he's already attacking in, the tapped Seasoned Hellblade will not even take place because he's already tapped. So yeah, you can tap him again, but he just won't do anything. He just will lie there, tapped, be indestructible. So you discard the card, make him indestructible. Very freaking cool. Then you will put all your equipment onto him. And if you have equipment on him, whenever you attack with him, you draw a card. And that's very good because he will discard a lot of cards because there is a lot of removal. A lot of removal that will be targeting him. And you will make him indestructible, attack in next turn. And whenever you attack with a creature that is equipped, you draw a card. Thanks to Akiri, the Fearless Voyager over here. She is very cool. And you can also unattach an equipment from a creature that's equipped, of course. And if you do, that creature gains indestructible on the end of turn. You need to tap it too, but if it's attacking in, as I already said, it's already tapped. So, who even cares? So those two cards work very, very good together if you have some equipment in your hand. And the Core Blade Master. This marble-skinned beauty is just perfect for this deck, because you have a lot of warriors. Only one creature in here isn't a warrior, but we will come to that. And yeah, it will give your creatures double strike if they're equipped. And that is very good. So good. Especially if you can give him trample, but we will come to that. Another nice blocker in here is the Fireblade Charger. If he's equipped, he has haste. And when it dies, it deals damage to any target equal to its power. So if he's a 1-1, you can block a 2-2 with it and kill it. That is nice, because you will just direct the 1 damage onto, that creature, and it will die. But what do we do with all our warriors? Oh yeah, and the Kargan War Leader, of course. This bored-looking warrior. Yeah, he looks pretty bored, but he has a dragon on his shoulder, so not too bad, not too bad. He will give all your warriors +1/+1. So this will be a 2-2, this will be a 4-2, this will be a 4-4, just because he is on the field. But I tried to have more of them in this deck, but he dies to removal pretty quickly, and yeah. I went on to more equipment. Then we have Nahiri in here. Makes you a core warrior token. Still another warrior for your warrior field. And those warriors can get equipped immediately. So, her +1 says, put a warrior on the field, and if there's equipment on the field, you can just attach it to it. And that is something that could work out really well. Then for the -2, you can look at the top 6 cards of your library, and you may reveal a warrior or an equipment, put it into your hand, and the rest comes onto the bottom of your library in a random order. And for -3, you can deal damage to a target creature or planeswalker equal to twice the number of equipment you control. So if you have 2 equipments out, you deal 4 damage to a creature. Can be very nice. Can be very nice. So the last creature in here is the Ox of Agonas. Let him put him over here so you can see him maybe better. My second screen has been breaking down, so I don't know what's going on. I have to do this with one screen. I can't see myself. Where are you, MTG Malone? So the Ox of Agonas, you can discard him with the Seasoned Hellowblade. He can get milled by rogues, and you can draw a lot of cards with it. He will cost only 2. You will never play him for 5. That I can assure you. In this deck, you will never play him for 5. You play him for 2 red mana, exile 8 cards from your graveyard. You don't care about your graveyard. It can just disappear. And he will get on the field with a lot of power. He will be a 5/3, and you will draw 3 cards, which is pretty good because of your Seasoned Hellowblade discarding all of your cards. So the rest of the deck is 1 removal in form of the Fire Prophecy, which will make you cycle a card, which is pretty good, if you so want to. And yeah, the Shredded Sails. This is really good against other equipment decks. If you're playing against aggressive red or you're playing against Gruul and they will get their Ambercleave out, just destroy it. And sneak up on them with one of your creatures. They will never expect it. Nobody expects the Shredded Sails. And if you can't use it because they don't play artifacts or they don't have flying creatures, oh yeah, because the second mode is you can deal 4 damage to a creature with flying. So it works very well against almost every rogue out there that annoys you. And yeah, if you don't need it, just cycle it for generic 2. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's get into the equipment. We have good old Shadow Spear, and oh boy, this is a power card because it will give your creatures trample. That is the most important part. Second most important part is the lifelink. Lifelink's also so good against other aggressive decks. You get in, maybe your Seasoned Hellowblade is equipped with this, and you have your Core Blade Master out, so it will be 8 life that you will get. He will get indestructible because you tap him, discard a card while you're attacking. It is just amazing. You get in for a lot. Then the Relic Axe. Also very underappreciated card, but it will attach itself to a creature as soon as you play it. So you don't even have to play the equip cost the first time you use it. And that's very nice. And target creature only gets +1/+1, but if it's a warrior, and maybe you remember that we have a lot of Warriors of the World in this deck, it gets +2/+1. Freaking nice. But the real powerhouse after Shadow Spear is the Maul of the Skyclaves. Oh my god. The annoying card of the century. If you have played against decks with this, this will Tron your creature to oblivion. It will get +2/+2 and first strike and freaking flying. I don't know how a hammer can make you fly, but it just does. Maybe it's Mjolnir in a freaky form. Thor's hammer. We don't care. We just want to get in as fast for a lot of damage. So, if you have this on your Seasoned Hellowblade with a Shadow Spear and the Core Blade Master out, we're talking about 12 damage, first strike, trample, lifelink. And if you're a Curious out, you even draw a card for your troubles. So that is freaking nice. Another card in here, which is, yeah, is part of the lands, is the Valakut Awakening. You can put any number of cards into your graveyard. No, on the bottom of your library. Excuse me. Excuse me. You put them on the bottom of your library and then you draw that many cards +1. So it's kind of a Fire Prophecy without the damage, but you can choose more cards and you will draw one card more for your troubles. So, what do we have in here land-wise? We have the plains. Doesn't show us how many plains, but it should be... Let me see. How many plains? 7. I don't know what the heck's going on. If you can see it and I'm just blind, nope, it just isn't there. Nice work, Arena, as usual. So we have 7 plains. I chose these plains, they're nice. 6 mountains. 4 pathways. So we have the white-red pathway. Perfect card for in here. Because you need white, you need red. It's just perfect. And we have 4 of the Valakut Awakening. Is a land, and the other part I already told you. So with this deck, equip your Seasoned Hallowblade, get it out as soon as possible, make it indestructible, get everything out of your way with the Fire Prophecy, put the Shadow Spear on it, put the Maul of the Skyclaves on it, which will give it flying. Oh, we will have a lot of fun. Trust me, this deck is amazing. It's a very cool white-red aggressive deck, and I will have a lot of fun with it. So, I will see you all in the games. Alright, this is an aggro deck, no shenanigans, so we get into ranked immediately. And I have nothing to lose. Last day of ranked. Last day of ranked. And we're at 93. Can we get higher, higher? Okay. So, we got some stuff here. We got some stuff here that we want. Alright. I will keep this. Got my nice lands. Oh, still have the assistant on. You can't read that anyway, so let's forget about that. Forget about it. Get our Shadow Spear out. We're so grateful for each and every one. That's why we got... Oh, are we up against another Warriors deck here, or are we up against Aggro Red? Well, we will find out. But in any case, Seasoned Hallowblade is a good thing here. Is a good thing. I will equip him. Okay, looks like Aggro Red. Yep, I can tap that. I can tap that. So you better keep it for later. We also have the Shelter. We have the Akiri. He gets the Fervent Champion out. Are you cheeky enough to attack in? No, you aren't. No, you aren't cheeky enough. Okay, how are we playing this? Well, we can get rid of the Shredded Sails here, and I will just put the Shadow Spear on the Seasoned Hallowblade. Alright, and now we get in for a lot of damage. And if he wants to block this, well, I just get rid of the Shredded Sails. Alright, some nice life back here. Life gain, life back, life gain. However you want to call it, I want to call it life back today. Okay. So here's the Annex. He gets in for 2. So he probably has good old Embercleave in hand. So... But we will have a lot of life back. So are we playing the Awakening here? I think we are. And get the War Leader out, so we have kind of a blocker and we get even more life back. So are you willing to throw your Annex under the bus? No, you are not. Okay, I'm at 27 here. I have a nice cushion for the Embercleave. And he sure as hell has it. Oh yeah, last days of ranked. Nothing but aggro red. Ooh, okay. So this is a 6-6. This will be an 8-8. So he gets in for 16 with the Annex. Oh, it's a 7-7. Alright. So it's gonna be 19 with the Annex. So are we blocking something? I mean, yeah. He will push the Annex, so we can block this. So here's the Embercleave. Will he put it on the champion? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. So he gets in for 20 here. That's a big damage. That's some big boy damage. Are we dead? I mean, there's nothing we can do anyway. Oh, we have the shredded sail, so there is a lot we can do. There is a lot we can do. Good thing we didn't cycle the shredded sails. So we get the Akiri out. 4 more blockers. And are we doing this during his turn? If he has another Embercleave in hand, we're pretty boned. But if he doesn't, we are pretty good. So let's draw first. Let's draw first. We should keep back some blockers, or should we? I mean, we need to be aggressive. I don't think he has something to deal for damage here, and we draw another Shadow Spear. Well, that's legendary, so we can't really... Okay, we still have the Shredded Sail, so if he attacks in here and he has no Embercleave, we can block the Annex with the Akiri. He has the Robber of the Riches. Still not enough if we block here. Alright, I need to block the Annex. Oh, I would have loved to have that. So we block the Annex here. And then we use the Shredded Sails. And destroy the Embercleave. Good thing we have the Shredded Sails. Good thing we have them. Alright, he gets in for some damage, but we are looking good here. We are looking good. Aggro Red, first win. Did it. Back up there. Nice. Take that, Aggro Red. Take that. 93, as before. Fibblefib. That was a good game. That was a good game. Now we're up against Peralis. Let's kick him out of the numbers with our Metal War deck. So he's playing rogues. But we got our Seasoned Hallowblade and enough stuff in hand to protect him. He goes first. I don't like that. But he has nothing in his first draw, so hopefully no counterspells. Hopefully no counterspells. Okay. Are we holding back our Hallowblade? I mean, the Fireblade Charger is a nice attacker. Yeah, let's go with that route first. Let's be as aggressive as we can. We are, for all he knows, Aggro Red. Yep, can't really block it. Nope, now he knows that we aren't. Now he knows that we aren't. But the Relic X is nice. You can put as many as you want on a Fireblade Charger, and if he decides to kill it, well, you will get a lot of damage. You will get a lot of damage. And if he wants to block it here with his Thief's Guild Enforcer, well, that is fine with me. And here it is. Good old Thief's Guild Enforcer. That's just how it is. And not a Ruin Crab. But are we faster? If you kill it, you will get rid... I will get rid of something of yours. So you better not try it. Better not try... Okay, we are milling 12 here. But we have still some cards in our deck. Some. So, milling 12 just for playing the Fabled Passage. That is okay. Good old Ruin Crab. But there is Nox. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so we will get this in and another Relic X on our Fireblade Charger. He has nothing on hand. So we get in for 5. What you gonna do now? Nothing. Just as I thought. You're going to do nothing. Holding back. It's crying and milling. Milling us all our lands. So, the lands are down. He gets the Wind Robber, but that is still fine with me. Our Fireblade Charger looks frickin' good. Alright, do we get the Nahiri out yet? I think we attack in first, let him draw with the Merfolk Wind Robber. That's what he wants to do. Yep, that's what I thought. We get in for nothing here, but we get our Seasoned Hello Blade out. Are you countering this? I mean, you must have been waiting for a possibility to counter something. You must have been waiting. Waiting to turn. Oh, he does not. He does not. So we have our Ox in the graveyard. So we can, yeah, protect the Seasoned Hello Blade here for a little bit. And the Fireblade Charger still looks good. Okay, we are at 24 cards. Need to kill one of the crabs soon. And then we can get our core Blade Master out. He gets the Lurus in hand. Alrighty. So it is my turn. A land, not exactly what I want to see here, but it's fine. We get our core Blade Master out. Yeah, use your kill spells on the Seasoned Hello Blade. Just do it. Do it. Be afraid. Be afraid. So we get in now with the double striker and the Seasoned Hello Blade. He needs to block the Fireblade Charger here. Otherwise it will get in for a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I like a lot of damage. Especially against those rogues. Especially against those rogues. So are you willing to kill it now? Are you going to? You're looking at everything here. And he decides to kill the core Blade Master. Well, in that case, let's get rid of one of his ruin crabs here. And we will keep the Nahiri for now. So he still kind of needs to block here. Okie dokie. Here he can go. Ox will come out next turn. Yep. We're still looking strong here. Only 17 cards left. That is more than enough. Good old coffee. Good old coffee. So he gets the Wind Robber, but we will get our Ox out. Draw a lot of cards. Courtesy of rogues. Thanks for the free stuff. Oh, this is nice. So... well, we try to get the Zajiri Shelter in first. Because I want to get, well... let's attack first. See what he does. I think he will draw with the Merfolk Wind Robber. Okay. But we're still getting in for 3 here. Which is good. So we get the Ox out now. No reason not to. There is nothing in our graveyard that we can get back, so I will just randomly click stuff. Okay, that was so nice. Just randomly click stuff. There's the Ox. Drawing 3 fresh cards. Another Relic Axe. We will keep the mountain. And we will attach the Relic Axe to the Seasoned Hello Blade. Oh boy, this looks great. Get out of here, rogues. Get out of here. So he has the end to the story, but can he draw 4 cards that will turn his life around? Well, he will get 3 life back with the Lurus. So he's at 7. But I'm still not that afraid. And if you play something, well, that's just fine with me, because it means that you have nothing. Alright. Okay, he mills us for 12 here. That is bad, but what is our last card? We still have ways to go. Another 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did he get us in the end with just nothing but ruin crabs? Maybe I should have kept the protection from a color of my choice. If he has another Thieves Guild Enforcer. Of course he has. Well, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? It's rogues. They will mill you out, and it even was the last card. If he wouldn't have had the Thieves Guild Enforcer, we would have won. We would have won. What do you want to do? 1-0? 1-1. 1-1. Alright. Not a shame. Losing against rogues. That's what is happening. Until January. We will be doing that. My second screen just went down. Don't know what's happening. Happened during the game. I hope it's not a problem. Okay. Again with only one color. But this time we will keep it. So last game went pretty bad because we had to mulligan down to 4 or 5. Felt like 3. The Seasoned Hallowblade. Didn't even need to... Why did I even... I had first strike, so yeah. Last game was just bad. It is Monday morning after all. It is Monday morning after all. And you have some misplays to get mad at me. There is a red. Really, really nice. So I get the Seasoned Hallowblade out now. Because why not? Wanna see me burn? Wanna see me burn? Want to see me burn? Are we taking care of this immediately? Let's see what we get. Another Core Blade Master. I mean, we have our Korrigan War Leader, our one-off. Good old War Leader here. And he does not block. I appreciate that, opponent. I really appreciate it. But we got all the Core Blade Masters that we need. And those will be 2/2s. Yeah. Like a prima ballerina. Just a nice 2/2. A Relic Robber. You know we'll block this, right? And we get a land. Hand of a land. So we will play this. Play 1 Fire Prophecy on a Relic Robber. Because we don't like that. We can get rid of one of our... And we get exactly the same card that we just played. So yeah. Yeah. That's just how it is. But we're looking good here. He plays the Relic Robber. Really underappreciated card. I appreciate it a lot. So children have been running by. Oh, he will attack in. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yep. Do it. Give me that 1 damage per turn. But if we can draw an equipment here, that would be freaking sweet. But we draw a land, so we can get our 2 Core Blade Masters out, which both have double strike. And we will keep our... Yeah, I mean, why shouldn't we attack with it? Maybe he even blocks it with the Weasel. I don't think so. But we can put equipment onto that. Yep, we can. So we get in for a nice 3 here. Excuse me. He can't really attack with the Relic Robber, because we have the Core Blade Masters. The next turn, if we draw Shide again, we can just activate the Valakut Awakening. I love aggressive decks on a Monday morning. Your brain is molten and we got him. Too much aggression on a Monday morning. Alright. Almost forgot to record the game. I don't know what that last deck was that we were up against. The opponent starts. So, with the Fabled Passage and the Sharks. But we have our good old Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was the first time that I had to spend money for sleeves. I couldn't resist. Just couldn't resist. So we played a Core Blade Master out next. We're up against Gruul. Okay. Okay. So... Even if he sacks one of our creatures, we're still good with the Fire Prophecy. Are you getting the mammoth out here? Good fat old mammoth. Well, that is bad for your ooze. Did you really think that through? Did you really think that through? Okay, we get another white here out because we have the Awakening in hand. In the worst case, we can equip this. And everything looks golden. Yep, equip it on a Fireblade Charger. Get 2 life back. And if he wants to kill it, well, we still have the Scavenging Ooze. And we have the Fire Prophecy in hand to take care of his mammoth in the worst case. If he has the Questing Beast here, that would be kinda bad. That would be kinda bad. We draw another land. Not really what we want to see here. Not exactly our favorite draw, but we can block the Questing Beast here at least. Yeah, we need our hammer. Good old Thor's hammer. So he's playing Gruul. Obviously not that good because he's still 93, or he just does not care. Does not care at all. So, are you killing us? With the Questing Beast. Oh, I don't like that Questing Beast. If at least it was flying, would have been so sweet. Primal Might. Yeah, it doesn't really help us here. Does not really help us here. If we would have gotten the Fire Prophecy in hand, that would have been freaking sweet. But we didn't. At least we can use the Fire Prophecy on the Scavenging Ooze. Try to find something nice. But we will get a lot of damage here. In our little small faces. What? What? Oh yeah, because it can do the damage. Okay, yeah. He is smart. He is smart. He was smarting here. So we get rid of the Shredded Sails. Do it in our turn. Because I hope that we find something good. Like the Seasoned Hallowblade. Not too bad. So now we can get in with the Fireblade Charger. If he wants to block that, that is fine with me. Because I will deal 2 damage to his Questing Beast. With 13 now. He can get in maybe for 10. But I will put... He gets a Vivian. Okay. That is kind of bad. But only kind of bad. We can still put the Shadow Spear on the Seasoned Hallowblade. Take in 4 damage here. And a Fearless Voyager. Alright. Alrighty then. I will put this on a Hallowblade. I will get in... Need to get in on the Vivian. I still have Trample. And I can get rid of the Awakening here. Get some life back, real nice.
I dare you.
But that will take a long time, so we need something real big. Of course, now he has the Giant. He was just waiting to get the Giant onto my... Aw, come on, he has 2 of them. You have 2 of them? Be darned. Be darned. But that is also a very nice draw. We get this on the Akiri. Get onto the Vivian now. How are you going to block this? Like this. Yeah, I will get a lot of life back. I will get a lot of life back here.
I'll survive.
If he, by any chance, has the Embercleave in hand, that is pretty bad for us. But he doesn't seem to have it. We'll take care of his 1/1 here. I think I do. I mean, that's the golden opportunity. A golden opportunity to take care of his 1/1 here. Goodbye, 1/1. So we get a Nahiri, another blocker.
I must calm the anger that dwells within.
I think the blocker here is better.
We will protect my home.
Now we get in with the Akiri. Hopefully we draw some cards. Yep, we do. Well, that is a trade that I'm willing to take. First strike. And then we use her own ability. Why didn't... what? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever just happened. I don't even care. It was just weird. So here's the Brushfire Elemental for our troubles. So he's getting on into my face. Into my face? You should get on my Nahiri. He's a big ass threat here. And your beast has vigilance. You're not using your brains. Another Nahiri. Well, I don't really care about that. But I care about the Relic Axe. Oh yes, I do. So, we get this on the Akiri. Oh, what did I do here? Come on, Malone. You're not using your brains. I make her even bigger. Yeah. And get in for a 13, 12 life gain. Oh man. It is Monday morning. Can you feel it? Was a long weekend for me. It has trample. It has trample. It has trample, my friend. It just has. So, this is equipped to, this is equipped to. Why are they even shining? You get 2 life back. I don't care about that. Really don't care about that. So you need to block with all you got. Here's the Mammoth. But the Clothes, still not good enough. And you don't have no more cards in hand. Still not good enough. I will look for even more equipment. Make my Akiri even fearlesser. Oh, I like these aggressive decks. Just like him. But is he attacking in with everything? So that's 12, 17. He is attacking in with everything. We will just take it like a man. We have 4 life left. It is my turn. And here is the best card we could have drawn. Maul of the Skyclave. Oh yeah. So we will do it like this. Put it on the Akiri and say goodbye to Gruul. Too aggressive for Gruul. Take that, Bibblebit in action. We're up against Launchpad McQuack. And we have a very nasty hand. We have a kind of a better hand here. Yeah, I like that hand. I like it. So, do we get rid of one of our Seasoned Hallowblades? Or the Fireblade Charger? He is a nice blocker. Fireblade Charger is a nice blocker. And we will get our Seasoned Hallowblade out first. Because we can get rid of the Ox. The Oxes for your Pokemon fans out there. Alright, got another land even. That is very cool. Seasoned Hallowblade, onto the field with you. He can't do anything during my turn. So he has to do it during his turn or my next turn. Gets a mountain with the Fabled Passage. So he... Oh, we're up against Rakdos. Up against the Rakdos Guild. Are we getting in first? Let's see if he can. He cannot. He cannot do anything. So let's go big here. We can still get rid of the Ox, even though we have nothing to play it afterwards. So are you attacking? Are you killing my Akiri? Don't kill it, it's such a cool creature. Maya Triton gets back to life, mills 2 cards, and here is his Kroxa in the graveyard. But also Lily. Also Lily in the graveyard. Okay, well, you waste your cards. I have a Nox for that. The Shadow Spear. Pretty freaking nice. So we put that on the Hallowblade. And we get in with the Hallowblade. Draw a card. The Jiri's Shelter. That is a nice card to draw. We will give you some indestructibility. The Fireblade. He can go. He can say goodbye. So, if we get this out now, we can play the Nahiri next turn. Does he have another red in hand? We will find out. We will find out. We can still put the Shadow Spear onto the Fearless Voyager. But do you even have another red? Do you even have another red? Now is the time that we will find out if Launchpad McQuack has another red. Doesn't look like it, but we do. We do. Yeah. This is a deal we can take. This is a deal we can take. And we will put the Shadow Spear onto our warrior here. And attack in for 3. We're still looking good. I mean, we can get a whole new hand with the Ox now. Look for some nice equipment. How much more can you take? Did you draw a red land? Oh, enemy, doesn't look like you drew a red land. So you're getting rid of this now. Okay. Well, we look at the top 6 cards. Get a Maul of the Skyclaves. Very, very freaking amazing. Get it out there. Make this even bigger and stronger. And we even draw another Akiri, the Fearless Voyager. And we got him! A Kroxa deck! Down! Down! Alright, this deck really smacks like no other. Oh boy! I am so glad that I could finally do the Warriors deck. So, today is the last day of the season. If you need something to rank up bad, Yeah, maybe this video comes out a little too late for that, but next season you will have a good ranking deck. This deck is fast, this deck is strong, it's a white-red warriors equipment deck. I like it very much. And so do you, because you made it this far. And if you made it this far, well, you obviously like what I'm doing. And if you want to be part of the next 200, well, that would be very, very freaking cool of you. You can push that little subscription button down there, maybe even that little bell, and you will see me tomorrow with a new deck in the new season. And I can't wait. What shenanigans will be awaiting us all. Haven't made the deck for tomorrow? That is today's work that I will have to do after I finish this video. But I can promise you, it will be something funky. Yep, I will do some jank in rank, because that is just the best. So, this has been MTG Malone, I have been MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.